Hi everyone, I am back with another video. I am Marissa. Welcome to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe and like this video. Okay, so we're going to be doing a thrift flip. So thrift flip is basically you're going to find an outfit or some kind of cute item at the thrift store and you're basically going to make it your own. So I'm going to transform this dress into a suspender skirt dress outfit. So let me go ahead and show you. So here she is. So it's just like a very country-ish looking dress. It's got the like denim vest with this really like pretty plaid checkered skirt part. I really like this pattern. I think it's very fallish. So we're gonna make it as cute as we can and see what we can do with it. So go ahead and keep watching and let's get right into it. Okay, so I have the dress here. So I'm gonna kind of start from the top. So I'm basically gonna cut right here. Like that. So this is the actual skirt part. I am gonna like fold it down like a few inches and put elastic in, and it's gonna look really cute. It's gonna be all scrunched in and you'll see how cute it is, but for now it just looks like a giant piece of fabric. Okay, so I have the bottom of the skirt. So I actually don't want to touch the top of here because it's already stitched nicely, so I'm gonna leave that alone. So what I'm gonna do is cut like probably like 2 inches of a strip to use for the suspender part. Okay, so the piece that I separated from the top and the skirt is actually going to be the suspender part. So it's going to be about 2 inches. So this is how you determine the suspender strip. So this is my method. So what I'm going to do is use this belt. So this is how I'm going to measure myself, because if you have nobody that can help you, then this is a tip for you. So put on a belt that fits you, you know, high-waisted or whatever. So what I'm going to do is add an inch in wherever I want the strip to start from the back. So put that in right there. And try not to pull it out as you're going to the front. So you're going to go towards the front gently. And then so I want it pretty high-waisted, so it is going to be a smaller strip. So it kind of stops at like 28.5. So just remember that measurement or write it down. And then you are going to take away the 1 inch because that was in. So take 1 out, so that'll be like 27.5. So 27.5. Okay, so I have my strip right here. It's a little uneven, but I'm gonna like fix it all after. Okay, so I have my elastic, so I can use any of the size. I want to use the biggest one. What you're gonna want to do is fold it over, however big you want the waistband to be. And you can make it like wherever you want, but I want to do about 4 inches all around. Okay, so measure your waist. So I want it pretty high, so it's going to be a tiny waist size. So it's going to be right here. So my waist size is about 25. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and pin the skirt here. I do have this really cool ruler. It has like a little stopper to it, so I'm going to do 4 inches. when you do pin down the waistband, you do want to leave a 1/2 inch seam allowance. And then basically you're just going to fold it. I just kind of eyeball it. So you do want to leave a little opening so you could put the elastic in. So my elastic is about 1 inch. So I'm going to want to do like 1.5 inches. So probably something like this. So I want to stitch like right there. Okay, so go ahead and get your elastic band. And to put it through the hole right here, you're going to want a safety pin and put it through, not to the edge where it's going to rip, but like maybe right here, like 1/2 inch. Go like this and close it, just like that. Okay, so get your skirt, and since you left a little hole, you're going to go ahead and put that through the middle. So put it in there, and now you're just going to drag that waistband or elastic, and then you're just going to pull it through. And make sure you get the edge, because sometimes when you at the end of the elastic band, it can get lost in there and it's very tedious to get out. Okay, so I'm almost to the end. There we go. So pull it out. Make sure it comes out the way the elastic has been going. So it's been this direction. Yep. That. So next step, stitch like a 1/2 inch right there. Just like that. Ouch, I almost snipped my finger. And then usually I just kind of cut off the ends like that, so it doesn't stick out too much. Kind of just pull, because it's very ruffly looking, but that's the point. I want it to look very ruffly and cute. So now I gotta stitch where the hole was and stitch over now. Stitch where it's supposed to be. Now I'm gonna do the suspender part. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and put it inside out. So how you're gonna do that? So you're basically gonna go by the stitching, but in here. So you want to go in like that. So you want the needle to go in through here. Close it, and then what you're going to do is go put the head first and then dive in. And then it's pretty much the same process, so don't start pulling yet until it starts getting more scrunchy. So gently kind of scrunch back like that. See, it kind of pulled. You don't want to do it too hard, and it just gets easier. You don't want to go too hard, otherwise all done. Okay, so I put the skirt on this mannequin. She looks amazing. Next thing is placing the straps in the right spot. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I pretty much pinned the back, and so now it's ready to get stitched, and I will show you how I stitch it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold in like this where the raw seam is, and then kind of just sew. So this is what it looks like. So you're pretty much stitching on the edge so it has like a cleaner look.